EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow, come on, 80. Attack!
Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Mike's by four. Mike's by four.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
You better be afraid of me. Check 3.
Here we go, 47. 47. 26.
Prescott now. They'll roll him out right. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And now look at him go. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 77 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return. This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass up. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Now Austin. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
53 is the mic. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Hey, watch it.
1st down, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Prescott now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Switch. Quick the edge.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Check 37. Check.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Check 99.
Switch.
On 3rd down, Elliott.
Check.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. And Forbath will put this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes, and going deep for Hill. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 56 yards. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Check 52.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 65 yards. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Mike, 48. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Mahomes now on first down. It's complete to Williams. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Defense, keep it up, guys.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we gonna Mike the 48, right?
To throw, it's Mahomes. Going deep here for one. That's caught at the 25. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 61 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
This one fielded at the 5. Room here to run. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Here we go.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Watch the whip.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Mike, number 53. Mike. Here we go, 47. Here we go, let's bring it.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
They're going to 53.
Orbit. Safety's creeping. 53.
Now Prescott on fourth down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 48 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two.
Strip the ball.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Scene 6. 25's the mic. Blue Dan. Hey, 25.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, 25's the mic. We're going 25's the mic. You okay?
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
47, 26.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
53 is the mic. Slam, 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 slam.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have been treated to great offense on both sides. The defense is on the other end of the spectrum. They're just searching for answers right now, aren't they?
And for most defenses, it's a very uncomfortable and in a lot of ways unfamiliar spot because points are going to be scored. But the way we're seeing them today, it's almost like there's no resistance. They've got to figure out how to slow these offenses down. Maybe someone on either side can make a big play and start to wreck and disrupt the timing that we're seeing.
As we get closer to halftime here.
Check, 48's the mic.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want. Yellow.
48. 48's the mic.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. It got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Here we go.
Mahomes now to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Fresno. 36.
Kill.
Blue dot Porkers. 48's the mic.
Here we go. Yellow.
48. Echo.
Pick it up.
On first down, Mahomes.
Not today.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, 25's the mic. We're going. 15.
Charlie.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off
Under
the field.
pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Check 53. Watch the 23. Watch the 23.
First down, and it's Pollard again.
Bang, bang, bang,
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7.
Mike 53. Hey, check.
Final play of the half. Prescott.
Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to our EA studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a second and 5. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
You must be. Here go 47. Hey, kill. Watch out.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
There we go. 53 is the mic. Watch the flood.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 11-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. So they pick up 25 as they convert on third. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Robert Quinn, his second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now here's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. And they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Mahomes going to throw. They complete it to Hill. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
I don't need to.
Squeeze, double. Check the backer.
On first down, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11.
Guys, pick it up.
48's Mike.
Watch the run.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we gonna Mike the 48.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Mahomes pass.
Yeah, baby.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back now in Arlington. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Now Williams, and an alley to run, past the 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 43 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
from the 30 on second down. Prescott flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his second touchdown of the night, as his guys are back within a single score. All right, so the Cowboys will go for two here.
56. Mike, 56.
Hey, kill. It's our time. 26.
Prescott from the gun.
Under 10.
Alert 3.
And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
the Chiefs take over first.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart in points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I would bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
It's just me and you. Check your hot read.
Check 50. Check 50.
He'll have a first down past the 40.
Run.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tavon Austin with his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after...
Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
And here we go again. Alpha.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 54 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Antoine Woods able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll make it third down. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they...
This is caught. Watkins. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th and goal here as they search for a late score. They'll set up a throw. And no, it's incomplete. Williams can't punch it in on 4th and goal. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
So we got man.
Watch. We're going to 54. Why?
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Pulled in at the 24. A big hitter that time in the punt game. 66 yards on the boot. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
YOLO!
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Robert Quinn in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. Cooper was the target there.
That's a takeaway.
Yellow.
Defense score points. Hey, 25's the mic.
One final try for Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just